Costello is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, I urge my colleagues to oppose the Napolitano amendment to strike Section 611. In 1994, Congress, in a bipartisan manner, voted to preempt state laws relating to prices, routes, and services of motor carriers in order to promote an efficiency, innovation, and allow regional and national carriers to conduct business in a standard way. Motor carriers, including a constituent of mine whose case highlighted the Ninth Circuit's failure to follow Congress's directive, are now facing state laws establishing meal and rest break requirements that require the hiring of additional drivers and changes in routes and services. This is the type of patchwork which Congress intended to eliminate in 1994. Similarly, states are now enacting laws restricting the methods in which motor carriers can pay their drivers. These laws prevent motor carriers operating in multiple states or nationwide from conducting business in a standard way. In short, it increases costs and adds more confusion. Proponents of the amendment allowing courts to continue to curtail the intended scope of preemption, in this case for meal and rest breaks, argue it's necessary for safety. But that isn't true. The Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration itself said that California's meal and rest break laws are not related to commercial motor vehicle safety. In fact, what I hear from drivers is that by forcing drivers to take additional, unwanted, and unnecessary breaks, the driver's day gets extended to maximum on-duty limits under the federal rules. That is not good for safety. Proponents also argue that the restrictions on the widely accepted use of piece rate pay in the trucking industry is necessary to protect drivers and make sure they earn at least the minimum wage. When you talk to drivers, you understand that piece rate pay allows them the opportunity to make considerably more money. The laws that Section 611 would clarify are preempted, do nothing to put extra money in a truck driver's pocket. They simply require carriers to allocate the money in a different manner, requiring significant changes to payroll systems. Section 611 is necessary to restore uniformity to regulation of the interstate trucking industry. It is an interstate trucking industry. It does not leave the industry unregulated on breaks or minimum wage, but it does provide consistency to how the industry is regulated. I respectfully urge my colleagues to vote against this amendment. I yield back.
Any other members wish to be heard? Ms. Brown.